Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Laughing for Change. This is Chanting for Change, and we come to you every night and chant two chants to bring more joy, love, and peace into our world. And it certainly does work, doesn't it? I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And our wonderful chanting family. We have Christine Elizabeth.
Hi, everyone.
Charlie Kuntz.
Hello, everyone.
Grace Isis.
Good evening.
And the disappearing Auntie Jean. Fading in and out. And in the audience, we have Tammy Fisk and Andrea Gregg. Welcome to the chanting tonight. We're going to do two chants, as I said, and it's Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha to break through the barriers and remove all those obstacles. And Karen, please tell us about that, and I'll type it in.
So this is where we are declaring that all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions are removed. We're declaring that anything that is not divine love, light, and truth be removed. And we'll do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do our 108 count all together. And then beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in our short meditation on freedom. Then we will go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
And we declare that all barriers be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
And we declare that all illusions be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Let's take that breath into our heart center, feeling freedom, feeling love, feeling the joy that bubbles up inside when we break through the barriers. We remove those obstacles. There is nothing holding us back. And we're going to go into this next chant with that kind of mental attitude. The sky's the limit. The miracles are flowing, and so grateful for every miracle that comes into our life. I want to welcome Jean Walensky with the chanting and Joanne Castillo. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We have a beautiful chanting family. The room is full, and that makes me so happy. Karen, would you talk to us about Nam Myoho Renge Kyo? And I will type in the words.
Yes, so this is where we are declaring that all living beings are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake, that all living beings are happy and healthy, that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. So we do this 3 times slow, then we'll do our 108 count all together. And beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in our heart and brain coherence experience. Then we will share our I am story. And we encourage everyone who is watching on the virtual to type in their I am statement, and Teri will read those out loud so everyone feels heard and seen and validated here. And then we will go into our Peace on Earth declaration and then share some miracles. So we declare that all living beings are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho
Renge
Kyo. We declare that all living beings are happy and healthy. Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Now
Renge
we
Kyo.
go.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Yeah,
Myoho Renge
yeah,
Kyo.
yeah.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Let's breathe into our hearts. And what I'd like to do before we go into the heart brain is do 3 alms. When you pass from one stage of chanting to another, the mind does something. It shifts and it goes deeper and more concentrated. Om is that cosmic sound, the sound of the creator. So let's do 3 alms, and then we'll start our breathing technique of the heart-brain coherence. Om.
No. Oh, yeah. hips. Okay.
And breathe in deeply as you touch your heart center. Feel that peace inside as you slow down your breathing, connecting the heart and the brain. Breathing in compassion, love, peace, harmony, a warm thought, a remembrance. Let's just let that feeling and the ringing of Om in our ears bring us to that place inside where we know who we are. And we're communicating that between the heart and the brain. And we'll do it for another minute before we share our affirmations with our I am stories. I am rising to greater heights every day.
I am happy.
I'm united as pure presence.
I am abundant. I am content. And I am one.
I am grateful.
I am compassionate and loving.
I am glowing with childlike wonder.
I am love and nature.
Trusting life and loving life.
I am love.
I am overflowing with amazement and love.
I am a spark of the divine.
I am peace.
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 I is peace. And
We
are
Peace
for peace. Yes, we are. How sweet is this family? And we have John Thaddeus in the audience. Hello, Mr. Fiore. We have Andrea that says, I am worthy. I am blessed. I am peace. Tammy Fisk is with us and says, I am a magnet for miracles. I am love and I am peace. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you to everyone that shared your beautiful I am stories. Didn't that feel powerful tonight? When we went into the heart brain, I just heard the guidance for us to really center with that that brought in the magical connection with our spirit being.
Love
Miss
that
Jean.
idea. I think that's a great addition to do.
Yeah, I love it. Auntie Jean,
Yes, ma'am.
would you lead us tonight?
I certainly will. Every night we make a declaration And it's a declaration that is so true. There's peace on the earth. Some people haven't awakened, they haven't opened their eyes to see it, but more and more are seeing it. And so every night we declare that there is peace on earth and that the peace begins inside of us. So all together, we're going to say it together. We
declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that peace begins inside of us. And so it is.
And
So
so it
it is.
So it will always be.
Amen and amen.
Amen.
Let the miracles flow. Who's got miracles?
I have one my with yellow pots in my bed and they broken down. That might be a little.
we got her ear pods working.
Oh,
Awesome.
marvelous. I noticed
Beautiful.
that in your ear. I thought, well, she's got a new earring.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, we have a miracle with the peace pole.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, we have someone who is very excited to help us. He is the president of the Civic Association there on Long Island. I spoke with him today, and he's getting ready to go out of town over the weekend. He wants me to contact him when he comes back next week.
Which,
And he goes, how many peace poles do you have? And I said, well, we have one. And he goes, well, let me know if you need help with placing more. So he is so excited. He had me share with him the purpose of the peace pole, what it was all about, why we wanted to have a peace pole up in the community. And we just had a beautiful conversation. And I'm so grateful, Grace Isis, for you introducing me to Kathy Caputo, because it's her next door neighbor. And she had me send her the information so that she could go talk to him and see if he would be open to the idea of helping us. She said, he's a go-getter. He gets things done. And so as soon as she told him about it, he was excited and he wanted to talk to me directly. So I called him and we had a great conversation.
Thank
So
you.
the peace pole will be placed in New York on Long Island. We'll find the exact spot where that's going to be after he comes back. And I'm so excited. I just think that is one miracle that came to be, because you know what the angels always teach me is when we try to direct it, when we try to put things in place, it may not be the best and the highest good of everyone to have it in a certain place. But the angels know where it's going to be so that it's going to get the attention and get people thinking more about peace. And here's this guy that goes, how many do you have? You know, like let's do this. Let's spread peace here on Long Island and in New York.
yeah,
So I think it's very exciting to have that.
they put us all together for a
Thank you,
reason.
Gracie.
Absolutely.
There's
Thank
a
you so
reason for
much.
everything. So,
Yes.
you know.
It's all our energies, all of us together.
Mhm.
We
Yes.
manifested. There are rockets of desires. And I thank you all for supporting Peace on Earth. And thank you, Teri, for just being carrying the mantle. And I believe that you're right. You know, we're doing this not for our own fame, but for the light that we are carrying. We are light workers. We are carrying light in the light of the Spirit and light of God, and what God wants to show. We are His minions, let's put it that way, through the angels. And this is the perfect platform, let's put it that way. This is the perfect concert everybody will come to the concert. Everybody will see it because it's going through now a civic leader. And Bill is a wonderful, wonderful guy and gets things done. So
that's what Kathy says. She goes, he'll get it done. He'll move mountains, you know? And that's the kind of people we need behind this mission. You know, somebody that's not just going to sit and say, oh, somebody will do it. You know, it's people that know that they can get it done.
And the special thing about him is that he is spirit-led. He is very in tune with spirit, and therefore,
I could tell.
Yes, and the angels and the universe got us with somebody who understands the big picture, who knows the wave that we're riding, the wave that we're creating. So thank you. Thank you all.
Exactly. Exactly. And I have another miracle that I'll share. It's not my miracle, but it was, you all know I'm staying here with Jean and Dave Walensky here in Vermont. And Dave's truck had some issues this morning. So he had to take it to the garage this afternoon, and Jean was going to meet him to bring him back from the garage. On the way there, he had to stop at a construction site. There's lots of construction going on. And as he started to pull out, the wheel was coming off of the truck. And the miracle is where it happened, because there was a police car sitting there, right there. And so he was able to get help and to get a tow truck come to take it all the way into the garage. But, you know, if he'd been anywhere else, if he'd been on that road, it could have been disaster. So he was supported. He was surrounded by the angels, and he's safe, and, you know, everybody's okay. But it could have been something disastrous if it happened anywhere else on that road. If he'd been going, you know, at a rate of speed on the road that he would have traveled, instead of just pulling out at a construction site. So thank God for the safety and security we're surrounded by with our angels, with Archangel Michael, just guiding him to that perfect stopping place where, you know, that happened, that he could get help. So,
I had a miracle, big one, a very big one. So for people who don't know, my dad's in a memory care facility. And lately, he hasn't been wanting to come to the phone. And this morning when I called, I talked to the nurse. He had a fall. And we have him now set up so that he can have physical therapy. And so I spoke with the nurse, and I was just asking if possible, you know, for them to just kind of give me a report on how he's doing, and if they think he's feeling more stable. And so the nurse was wonderful. And I asked if he would come and talk to me, and they went and asked him, and he said no. And then, while I was talking to the nurse, he walked over to the nurse's station and said, I want to talk to my daughter.
oh, Karen.
And he knew exactly who I was.
Okay.
He knew exactly who I was. And he said, I love you, baby. Thank you for caring about me. That's a huge miracle, because he hasn't been able to even put together sentences.
That's a huge miracle.
It sure is.
And I think he pulled that from his true self. I think he pulled that from his innocent original self, because he knew how worried I was about him, and he could feel that. And somehow that miracle came, that he could speak. He hasn't been able to speak for months. And to be able to come to the phone and say, I want to talk to my daughter. And then to say, I love you, baby. Thank you for caring about me.
Oh, Karen.
It was absolutely so huge.
Yes.
And I'm so, so grateful.
Me too. Me too. So much love to you and to your dad.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's such a confirmation of what the angels explained to me.
Mhm.
You know, they
Yeah.
explained to me that if I just keep talking to him in my heart, that we'll be able to find a way to talk to each other again in the physical. And I had to believe it.
Yes.
But it was hard to
Yes.
believe for a while.
Yeah.
And that was just such a miracle today.
It is. It's an absolute miracle. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
What a blessing. What a blessing to receive that at this point when I know it was so hard for you to not be able
I've
to
been
talk
just
to him.
surrendering it.
Yeah.
And I have to,
right.
you know, I don't know what tomorrow will bring, but I'm just so grateful for that moment.
Yeah.
And I
That's
love
it.
that.
Hang on to those memories. Yeah.
When he said, I love you, baby. Oh. Now hold on to that, because that's what's there. That's what's real.
Mhm. Yes. And just a reminder for us all to tell those people we love that we love them. You know, don't wait. Say it every day. Tell them,
Mhm.
you know, you can't say it too much. You can't say I love you too much. So let the people know that are in your life that you do love them, you do care for them. Karen, thank you for sharing that with us. It's so awesome to be able to hold that now, to hold that celebration with you, that special moment with you and your dad. I love you so much.
Well, we get to
So
choose,
beautiful.
you know, when this happened, I got to choose how I was going to respond.
Mhm.
And at first there was a lot of guilt. There was a lot of, oh my God, now he's fallen down, you know, there's a lot of that. And oh boy, this is just the beginning of the end. That was like my first, that was the beginning. That was my first thought. And then I said, wait a minute, like, wait, what am I thinking? What do I teach the kids?
Right.
Wait, what am I thinking? Do I want that? Because what I think I'm going to bring about. So what you think about, you bring about. So I started thinking, he is perfect, whole and complete and healed and whole. I see him as his true, original, innocent self. Yes. And I will talk to him in that. That was just what I decided to do. And then I said, I'm going to remember the oneness. I'm going to remember the oneness. I'm not going to get caught. I can't talk to him, but I can talk to the nurses. And so that's just what you got to do, is just, you have to start to catch those thoughts as soon as they come up, because once they start to spiral down, you can go into a complete oblivious, and we're creating our reality. So yes. It was so powerful, such a powerful, powerful confirmation for me to realize how incredibly powerful our thoughts are. So miracles, I love them.
Miracles. Makes my heart happy to hear these miracles. And what beautiful miracles tonight, wasn't it? Just the proof, the evidence that we're always right there in the midst of the miracles. We just have to open up to them and let them flow. And that's what it is. It's in the flow. So thank you to everyone who shared. Anybody else have a miracle that you want to share?
Well, I had a little one.
Okay.
I don't know. Everyone's is so wonderful. But it's wonderful to me. After we had our book club the other day, and Mary Lou told us so much about her grandson and the problems he's been having. And I think I told you all that my sister who's passed, she was an expert in that field. And So when I went to bed that night, I prayed and I told her that there was this little boy who really needed help. And so I don't know, I texted Mary Lou to ask, I don't know how he's doing, but my sister's come to me twice now. And she's been so happy. She is so happy because she's watching over one of her children that she loves so much. And the first time I said, oh no, it's just a dream, just, go to sleep. But then it happened again. And I have never seen her that happy ever when she was alive. So I think she's really found a purpose. And I sure hope that it helps him some too.
So beautiful.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you.
God, thank you for sharing
So
that. Another beautiful confirmation.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And Karen,
Wonderful.
you're evolving and you're all opening up and receiving movement from spirit. Thank you all.
Yes, so beautiful. I'm loving tonight. This has been a very special night here at Chanting for Change. Doesn't it feel absolutely awesome? The whole night from the minute we started with laughter. And anytime that we can laugh, it lightens up the whole vibration so that we can bring in those miracles and we can bring in that very best experience that we can have. And I think that's an important lesson to all of us. And Marlene says it has been awesome. And she's sending you hugs, Karen. And just thank you to everyone who was with us tonight, who shared in the glow of the love and the beauty that we're surrounded by. Thank you for being with us. We love you all so much. And we hope you'll come back again tomorrow night. We're going to do it all over again and bring in more miracles. I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Tomorrow is Women's and Families and Allies Day. So if you are around, please tune in to the We campaign on Facebook. I will be live at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then again at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow.
Yes, and that's 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the Eastern.
Oh my God, it's going to be such a beautiful ceremony. We're going to be giving scholarships, and it's just absolutely wonderful what's happening for the 11 days of global unity.
I know, I'm loving it. Every day it's better and better. And
it's just more of that. It's just more evidence for us, Haven't we had enough evidence of the separation and enough evidence of the division that we can finally say, I don't want any more evidence. I know that that's happening. I'd rather focus on the oneness and the love and the joy and the peace that is our birthright.
Absolutely. And hello to Jasmine.
So
Jasmine's
that's what
joining
you want to see. Tune in tomorrow.
Yes. Please
Start your morning with cup of joy, and then pop on over and see us with Humanities Rising and Ubiquity University. They're giving scholarships to amazing college kids that are going to be able to have a complete education in peace, in unity.
Yes,
it's exciting.
It's amazing. It is exciting. It's beautiful. And if you haven't caught any of them yet, you can still catch the replays. There's been some amazing ones.
If you just go to the We campaign on Facebook, all the replays are there. They're all right there. You can watch and be so inspired.
Yes, and please watch the one that Shannon Crossbear did on interdependence. So important to feel into that energy and to remember that we're all one. And we've got to work together. We've got to collaborate to
And
bring this peace on earth.
Gore, the one with Karina Gore, Al Gore's daughter, it's absolutely talk about pure solutions. She sat and explained exactly what we need to do and made it so simple. If everyone would do it, we could see a completely different world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. All right, well, let's get off of this channel so they can do the Sweet Dreams restream. And we will see you all tomorrow night for chanting for change and laughing for change and being the change that we want to see in this world. Thank you for being with us tonight. We love you. Namaste, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Bye,